World famous Monté Gaddis here, founder and GM of Cleveland Rugby League. At the age of 10, I always had the dream of making it to the NFL, but things didn't work out, so I started a new journey with Cleveland Rugby League. After not getting my chance in the NFL, I started working on a new adventure. I got my first opportunity to play rugby league in the United Kingdom with Shawcross Sharks. Playing in the United States, there was no opportunity to play professional, so that's when my next opportunity came with the next Olympic hopeful. After putting in my application for the next Olympic hopeful, this was my opportunity to play in the Olympics for rugby sevens. And after a week training in Colorado Springs, Colorado, being on NBC, meeting so many new people, I thought I was about to get the contract, and guess what happened? It didn't happen, again, but that didn't make me stop. And without getting that contract or the offer, I started to fall in love with the process. In 2018 was when I got my first professional contract with Red Star Belgrade. This was my best season in rugby league. With playing only 7 games, I had over 100 tackles and 9 tries. The one thing I did have to learn in Serbia was the language barrier. I had to learn the language just so I could understand what was going on around me, and sometimes some things what my teammates were talking about. And rugby league kept me humble and honest. Imagine being the best athlete, but not the best player. You can be the best athlete, but without the knowledge of the game, you won't go far. This was the first time with me coming off the bench, but it helped me be a better team player. Me coming off the bench, I was an impact player for my team. And of course, there's going to be hate and jealousy inside rugby league. I mean, think about it. I never played a game in the USA, but was able to play overseas for money. And I'm a black owner also, so it's going to be different speculations of what's going on with this league and my team, but make sure we put our best foot forward. While in Serbia, I got the opportunity to play in many different countries, but one country that stood close to me was Amsterdam. Playing with the Amsterdam Cobras was awesome. That's where I first became a sensation with my footwork. Slow feet, don't eat. Being an American football player converted to a rugby league guy, man, I had all eyes on me, and I definitely did my thing. I was the leading try scorer of the tournament my first year and second year. And my second year, I dislocated my jaw, which is still kind of messed up to this day, but that's a part of rugby league, So after playing the game versus Dorchel and Red Star, I really believe that this was the opportunity for me to take this game back to Cleveland. I mean, it fits perfect. A gritty sport, close to American football, fast people, guys hitting each other. I think this was American made. So with 2 months left to play rugby in Serbia, I began to brainstorm about bringing a combine here to Cleveland. The combine, it consisted of running the 40, doing a shuttle drill, catching and passing a rugby ball. This was the first time that a rugby league team was able to be here in Cleveland, and that was in 2018. In 2018, I had my first combine here on this field with 6 players. Those 6 players end up coming with me to Chicago to play the Stockyarders, where we won our first official 9s match. And that's where we officially set fire on the league, that Cleveland Rugby League is here to stay. It's time to shock the world. Cleveland Rugby League. You either run with us or get ran over. Let's go. Ah!